Today I just wanted to make a little video about the different things you can do with the climate control system in the P11. There's a little trick I want to show y'all. If you've been on the forums, you might know it already. What you do is you put the key in the on position and you hold down the off button for 5 seconds. Then you see it light up like that. Push this 4 times. Okay, you get code 51. And then if you push the defrost key, it'll display a temperature. And this temperature, the first one, is, I believe, your ambient air temp sensor. And that's about right. It's like 70 out right now. This temp sensor is located in the front left front bumper, right in front of your radiator. If you push it again, you get the cabin air temp reading, which is right behind this grate, I guess. And if you push defrost the 3rd time, you get the, I believe it's the evaporator air intake temperature reading, which is part of your AC system behind your dash and everything. There's a temp sensor. I think it's actually up in there somewhere. To get out of this mode, you just hit auto. If you're having issues with one of your fans or your modes, you can try the diagnostic mode to check them. So once again, you hold down off. Now you push this button 3 times instead of 4 times. And in mode 41, you can actually switch between different fan outputs. Right now it's like floor vents and face forward vents. This is face forward vents. This is some sort of combination. You get the idea. And you can check the FSM to see which code you're having issues with, to kind of help you diagnose why those vents aren't working. This is full defrost. Done, you just hit auto. Alright, now the final thing I want to show y'all is how to change your effective temperature by 6 degrees. I'm not sure if this works, but I saw it on the forums. So this is what you do. You hold off about 5 seconds. Once you see the panel test, you can hit temp up arrow 4 times. And then you hit the up arrow on the fan button to get into mode 61. In here you see I already set it at -5. You can go all the way down to -6 or up to 6. So this will actually adjust your effective temperature depending on what you want. Since I'm in Texas, I'm going to put it at -6, I guess. And I think when you're done with that, you just hit one of these buttons. Maybe auto? Of course, it still says 65. It won't actually go cooler than that. But your effective temperature will be changed. At least that's my understanding of it. I'll have to test it this summer to see if there's any difference. And for bonus points, some of y'all already know this, I'm sure, but there is a button behind this section right here. It's behind the faceplate. When if you press it, you will get the ambient temperature This is from the sensor on the front of your bumper. The controller came with this button. I guess they just didn't have the budget to make a faceplate button right here for it. So a lot of people on the forums have actually drilled a hole right here and put their own button in there to just get ambient temp sensor readings. Just a little project idea if anyone's interested in that. I hope you guys found this video somewhat useful. I've been working a lot on my AC the past month, just trying to get it ready for summer. It was having some weird issues, like it was just constantly blowing hot air even though I could feel the line was cold. And so I've been just researching AC posts on the G20.net forums and everything AC related. And I found a lot of weird mods and troubleshooting tips, so these were kind of the most useful and interesting things I found after a lot of digging. And now the AC works fine, and it's ready for summer. And yeah, I just hope some of this stuff is useful. And obviously if one of those 3 temperature sensor readings is way off on your G20, definitely get it looked at or possibly replaced before summertime hits. And yeah, hopefully y'all found this information helpful. Thanks for watching.